service will be held for family and friends tonight at St. Michael's Church. I'm the only one who can protect Michelle.
Hey, you. Look at you. You look so good. You are such a big boy. Do you know that? You're looking more and more like your daddy every day.
She sitting down.
That's what we're going to do today, Robbie. We're going to go say goodbye to your daddy.
I got them.
I know you're too young to understand what's going on.
Okay,
I got it. But today, we're going to go tell your daddy how much we loved him. How much we're going to miss him so very, very, very much, right? And it might be a little bit sad, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to say a lot of nice things about Daddy. And we're going to wish that we could tell him about it. But we can't. We can't because, look, I want you to go see your Aunt Mel over there, okay? Just go in there for a little bit, okay, Robbie? I'll be right back.
Okay, that's it. I'm not going to stand around here and watch you suffer for one more minute.
Oh, Dad, there's nothing that you can do. It's okay.
The hell there isn't.
What are you talking about?
Michelle, listen to me. Danny is alive. Honey, he's alive.
You mean because his spirit lives on in Robbie and me?
No. Look, I'm probably making a huge mistake by telling you this, but I can't stand around anymore and watch you talk to Robbie and tell him his father is gone. And then think about you going to this funeral and crying and grieving when it stops. No more. It stops right here.
I don't understand, Dad.
Look, part of what you were told is true. I mean, Danny was working with the FBI to try and entrap Carmen, and she did get wind of this, and she did shoot him.
And he died?
No. No, he was badly wounded. I mean, look, it happened on that bluff out by the lake, you know. She shot him. He went over the edge. He landed down on the beach, but he survived, sweetheart. And he's been hiding since then. See, I mean, his wound is healing, and now they are going to try and finish what they started and put Carmen away for good.
Danny is alive?
Yes.
He's alive?
Yes.
And he's all right? Well, I have to see him. You have to tell me where he is.
I can't do that. Danny's life depends on this staying secret. And so does yours.
Then we got a plan, okay?
Who's we?
Me, Cooper, Ed Bauer, okay? And the whole thing is contingent on your aunt being at the church.
I love this. I tell you I want to help. You say thanks, but no thanks. Now what? You snap your fingers and I'm supposed to jump? What?
Listen, do you want Carmen to pay for what she did today? Do you want Robbie to be safe? Do you want Michelle to be safe?
You know I do.
Okay. Then just make sure she's at the church, okay? Just do what I tell you to do.
All right. I'll drive Carmen to the church myself. But But your plan better work.
I can't take you to where Danny is, honey. It's too risky. I mean, Carmen's got people watching the house now.
Carmen doesn't scare me.
Well, she should. She scares me, and she certainly scares Danny. Now, you got to understand, Carmen is the reason that Danny and the others are so adamant that I not tell you that he's alive.
What others? What others?
Well, you know, the police, Gus Itoro and Carly.
Dad, how long have you known that Danny's alive?
Since before Thanksgiving.
Honey, you didn't say anything?
I couldn't. It was for your protection. It was for your safety, and Robbie's, too. I mean, you just got to be patient here. You've got... Danny can't wait to see you and Robbie as soon as this is over.
You've seen him. You've seen him face to face?
Yes, I treated him after he was shot. I mean, I took some bullet fragments out of the wound. He lost a lot of blood.
And he's all right.
Thanks to Cassie. I mean, she's the one who found him on the beach and nursed him back to health.
Okay. Cassie knew, too?
She probably saved his life, hon.
So, you, Cassie, Gus, Harley, all knew. Anyone else?
What did... Reva, a technician down at the morgue.
And what about Tony?
No. Tony still thinks that Danny is dead.
So you kept the two people who loved Danny the most in the dark.
Because you do love him the most. I mean, Danny was afraid that you wouldn't be able to pull off the fake grieving part of it. Look, Carmen has to be convinced that Danny is dead for this plan to work.
What is this plan?
Carmen's losing it.
No kidding.
All right, so wait. Gus almost got her to confess a couple of days ago. Now he and Danny think that one more nudge and she'll cave.
What sort of nudge?
I'm supposed to give a eulogy. I mean, they've told me pretty much exactly what I'm supposed to say. I'm supposed to push all of Carmen's buttons, lay on the guilt, especially about Robbie.
And what if this doesn't work?
Well, Danny and Gus think it will.
Well, what if they're wrong?
Then Harley has a plan B.
And what is that, Dad?
Oh, sweetie, I don't know. I mean, they're not going to tell me, are they?
So this charade has to just keep going on and on and on.
No.
Yes, because if they can't force Carmen to confess, Danny has to keep playing dead, and I get to see him when? When someone slips up and Carmen finds out he's still alive and kills him for real?
Then don't slip up.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. Yes and no, right?
Look, Michelle, if you don't feel like going to the service, don't.
Your brother has a point. There's no reason that you have to go to the church, you know.
Well, I am.
I just think given your state of mind right now, it might not be a good idea.
Dad, no offense, but I really hate it when people presume to know what's best for me. I am going to Danny's funeral.